What up, YouTube? This is JT. Apparently, Adrien Broner has priced himself out with a fight with Manny Pacquiao, man. According to Bob Arum, he came out on Boxing Scene yesterday. But man, with these fucking promoters, dude, a lot of this shit is just, leverage, ploys, and all that. I actually think this fight is gonna happen, man. You know, Manny Pacquiao has nowhere to go. It's not like he's gonna fight a real welterweight like Keith Thurman or Sean Porter. He'll never fight a strong welterweight like that. So he's gonna cherry pick someone coming up, or he's gonna fight. Yeah, he's gonna fight someone where he has a clear advantage. Danny Garcia. You know, a cherry pick, man. He's not gonna fight a real fight. But apparently, I mean, I don't know the exact numbers, but I'm hearing. I've been looking online, and people been hitting me up on social media saying that Manny Pacquiao is asking for. Adrien Broner is asking for $10 million. Now, $10 million, that's excessive. Okay, that's excessive. I think that's a little bit much, but I do think he should get money on par or a little bit more than Timothy Bradley, man. Being that he's the bigger name, he's more popular, and this pay-per-view is going to do better numbers than a Timothy Bradley. Come on, dude. Let's just be real. No one really cares about Bradley. um, he has a good resume, but he's not the most outspoken guy. I'm proud of Bradley. He made a good living for himself and his family, but he's not as popular as Adrien Broner, man. Point blank, period. And I think Broner deserves money on that level. But being as you're dealing with Bob Arum, Rob Arum, guy who's a fucking crook. We know he robbed Manny Pacquiao of all those money, all those millions, man. We know Manny Pacquiao didn't make the money that was reported him to make, the 180 or 120 million dollars he was supposed to make with a flight with Floyd Mayweather. We know that's not true, because if it was true, he wouldn't still be fighting. Manny Pacquiao is on the verge of being broke, man. I truly believe that. He's probably not broke, but he's definitely not doing as well as, Bob Arum and, he's portrayed to be. That's why he needs this fight with Adrien Broner. It's a big name, and I just think this is just trying to pull strings, get leverage. That's what I think this is, man. I think this fight is actually happening. It is still a cherry pick. But I think if you're gonna go this route, you're gonna cherry pick someone from a lower weight class, you might as well do it with Adrien Broner, man. It's a bigger name. It's a big name. He could sell the fight, but I don't know. Well, you guys tell me what you think, man. Um, I know a lot of you guys. I haven't seen not one video about this shit. You know, it just shows that a lot of you Manny Pacquiao fans, you guys weren't real fans, man. You completely turned into a Russian overnight, or from Kazakhstan, or whatever the case may be, and you completely abandoned your hero, man. The guy you used to come on my videos and argue with me and call me all types of niggers and racial slurs, talk about my mama, talk about everything for Manny Pacquiao. Now it's Golovkin. All of a sudden, you say anything before, if you make any comment about Manny Pacquiao, your video gets an automatic 12 dislikes in 30 minutes. Okay? Automatic. Once you put it up, you'll have 12 dislikes if you say anything about Manny Pacquiao. Now, let's see how many dislikes this video gets. And now it's Golovkin. You put a video about Golovkin, even if you say anything good, A bunch of man defenders, a bunch of guys who like, oh my God, he said something about Gennady. I have to come defend him. You know, you get convicted crackheads. Gennady. I talked to Tom. Gennady. I'm like, dude, you don't know Golovkin. You're not related to Golovkin. He's not your friend. He's a boxer who's in it for money, like everyone else trying to make an honest living. Stop fucking man defending the guy. Get a girlfriend, man. Get a girl to protect and love and cherish. Not a fucking man online, okay? God, man. But anyway, man. Shouts out to the LDBC. And that's it, man. It's the young boy JT. I'm out.